Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to be starting here momentarily in about 30 seconds. We're continuing Zelda's adventure here for the Philips CDI. Stick around. Coming up next. All right, everybody, I think it's game time. Let's do it. Well, welcome back, everyone, to another stream of Zelda's Adventure here. We're going to be picking up where we left off last night in the second shrine. Turned out to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I wasn't expecting it to be as difficult as it was. In fact, I wasn't expecting this game to be as difficult as the other ones, but it turns out this game, I feel that it's comparable up there with the other games, the other Zelda games for the CDI, but it's just a different beast, you know? It's just this top-down, which I definitely think it gives it the more Zelda feel, which most people are used to, but yeah. Hey, Masters, I haven't seen you around for a while. How the hell you been? Yeah, it's been some time since I've seen you, but of course I remember you. Of course I remember you. Philips CDI. How you been, though? What's new? Smarty Python, baby. It's a python. Zelda's Adventure! This game is so crazy.
There will be no more viewing tonight. The scroll of Shermak, bearer of sad news these many years ago. And so it was that Ganon, Lord of Darkness, had taken over Ptolemac. He had stolen the treasured celestial signs and captured Link.
So, we're picking up where we left off last night, everybody. We're in the second shrine, and we were having difficulties. I mean, first of all, this game it's tough. It's a tough game. I'm finding it more difficult than the other side scrollers that we've completed.
So I found this champion of strength
that we've completed with the Wand of Gamelon are the Faces of Evil. This one is just a different monster. And I actually, you know, at the time I really thought those were the worst Zeldas ever made, but I think this one is coming in first place. Not by much, but it's coming in first place. I mean, it is, it's not very good, but it's interesting. And if you've never seen this one, hopefully you guys will appreciate it for what it is and being a Zelda game. This is, in fact, other than you know, Zelda or Nintendo letting the licensing go for these 3 games for the CDI, I think the only time they also let the licensing go was for a watch, you know, when they made a watch of it. But after these, Nintendo was like, hell no, we are not letting anybody else develop any Zeldas other than us. Yeah, this Zelda is very strange. I mean, we're going to get right back into it. The shitty thing about this game is that there's these loading screens. And it really doesn't say loading. It's just when you move from tile to tile, from screen to screen, like the original Zelda, it just takes a hair longer to get there. And you'll see why. You'll see it. All right, everybody, we're going to start this back up here. Second shrine. The illusion, the Shrine of Illusion, I think it is.
Look beyond illusion to conquer the evil Pasquinade. Deception is all around you.
Look at this animated fall here. Zoink! And the Velociraptors. Uh-oh. I think I don't know what I do here, but I seem to switch buttons up here on accident. I don't know how. I don't know how it works. Oh, wait, I think I figured it out. Yep. So I am running an 8-bit Do controller on a Philips CDI. Don't ask, I have this adapter for it. But you can change the buttons on it by pushing either X, Y, or Z. You can kind of remap them, and that's kind of cool. And you can also adjust, I think this is worth noting that you can adjust the cursor speed in here. If I press Z a few times on here, is it Z? Oh, no, there we go. X, Y. This really gets moving, and then I can slow it down by pressing X a couple times. I find that actually quite interesting. Really creepy clown music. So it's supposed to be a rod that I have here, but it's kind of like a pimp cane, right? So these are some staffos here. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin'. I'm just gonna pimp things out. Here's my cane. Oh, did you watch a good portion of that, Master? This is a super strange one. Have you seen it then? Have you seen this Zelda? I'm glad you watched some of that, Jim the Worm. I decided that I would rerun this entire stream because the second part of that stream is like 11 hours, 59 minutes, and like 50 seconds. But I do beat it, you know. All right, so this is... I can't remember what the hell the name they are. But if you ever played the original Zelda, you have the guys that have the bunny ears that you actually have to hit them with an arrow to kill them. I can't remember what the coals. And in the Famicom version of the NES, they actually included a microphone so you could whistle, and because sound hurt those things. And in this one, you don't have a bow, but you actually have a noise spell, and this is what we actually have to use to kill these guys. You should buy an NES Mini. You have to use that to kill them. Ooh. So these guys are the wizards. They suck. Shit. Oh, come on. Really? Come on. That thing whooped my ass. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. The Wizrobes, I think they are. Is that what they are? I'm glad you watched a portion of Final Fantasy. That was a fun run, and if you watch the second part of it, it's funny because for one, my wife is gone for the day. You know, she's gone on a trip. Oh shit, that was a heart. Oh my goodness. I gotta get this spell off. Shit, that was a good chance for me to get another heart. But if you watch that Final Fantasy playthrough, there's a moment there where I'm starving, I'm so hungry. And I go and I order Chinese, and you see me like leave the game. I'm like, I'll be right back. But I'm texting everybody on the screen while I'm running and getting this Chinese food. I was a hot mess on that stream. What's up, Zerk? Good to see you. Man, I haven't seen you for a while. Glad to have you here. All right, so we're going to go over here. These guys, they look... I think these are keys. Is that what they're called? But these ones are definitely some enemies that I believe that are more often than not prone to give you hearts, which is really good. I've never played this game, but it's beautiful. So here, when you kill those two guys, they actually give you one item. And this item, the sole purpose of this item is to cut open the tent, and you'll see it. That's all you do with this. It's weird. That's what it does. Cuts open the side of the tent. Nothing more useful than a knife you use once. Heart. All right. I'm getting worried because we're coming up to a part that I died last night on.
Look to your heart. Look to your dreams. You'll find that nothing is what it seems.
Look to your heart. Look to your dreams. You'll find out that nothing is what it seems. Think about this giant tent. I feel like this tent's something off like Harry Potter, you know, like one of those Harry Potter tents like Hermione makes. You know what's bigger than it actually looks? Y'all need to give me some life. Oh shit, you're kidding me. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, I think this is the room that I died in last time, so we got to get a good jump on this. Nope, this isn't it. I did lose a heart. Okay, we got it back. Can you make, can I make it live when I play Dragon Quest V? I don't think I'll ever play Dragon Quest. Oh, look at all these hearts. Okay, this might be the room here. I don't think I've ever streamed a Dragon Quest game. This is it. These things suck. Come on. No, really? Son of a bitch. Fuck. God. Damn it. Those things are just a pain in the ass. And then I died again, so I have to fight all those bastards one more time? God. Son of a bitch. I had full life there too, and they're unpredictable. They're making me think of like Krang for Ninja Turtles, like without the body. Does the NES have a built-in Game Genie? No. The mini NES Jim the Worm does not have a built-in Game Genie. Unfortunately, no. It does not. But it does have save states, which is super helpful. You know, Game Genie or save states, I don't know. I'd almost probably rather have save states because there's some parts in games that are just so difficult to get past. You know, take Adventure Island, for example. I was stuck on some parts in Adventure Island, just drove me bananas. I would have loved to have had a save state. How did I put those cheat codes in there on Final Fantasy to speed it up? I have an analog. I have an NT Mini worm. Analog makes the NT Mini, and I have one of those. And so built in the firmware of the analog NT Mini, you can actually incorporate codes into that. So that's what I was able to do. So in the game, there's certain parts where I'll use a code to get me enough experience up to like level 15, and once I get past level 15, then I'll have to put new codes in. And I did that, Worm, because I didn't want to I wanted to beat that game in a day, and I was able to do that based on 24 hours, but I don't want to spend 2 weeks at it just grinding levels. Not that it would have taken that long, because I know the original Final Fantasy really well, but I wanted to be able to get it done in a session, you know, one sesh. It turned out to be 2, but... So you're not going to have access to codes like that. What you could do is, instead of buying a Mini, you could buy like a Retron, or I think it's an AVS. You could buy one of those. And I think you might be able to hook up a Game Genie adapter to those. You might want to look into that, though, because I can't 100% guarantee that. If my moderator's in here, Executive Bear, he might know a little bit about it more than me. No, go this way. Thank you. Dude, the Philips CDI, it is rough. I feel like I'm going to leave those guys there in case I need to backtrack. No, shit. Yeah, if I'm ever streaming, Worm, if I'm ever streaming an RPG and I can put a code in to help speed that thing up, I will definitely do that. You know, I don't have the time to play a game for 2 months. You know, I mean, obviously for like Majora's Mask, if you watched the Majora's Mask playthrough, Worm, it took me 18 parts to beat that. It took me the better part of a week or week and a half to beat Zelda Majora's Mask. 100%. It was tough. You know, but I didn't put any cheat codes in on that one. I didn't feel like I needed any codes on that, but just grinding stuff out gets really boring for viewers. I mean, if I was watching it, I would get really bored too.
Look to your heart. Look to your dreams. You'll find that nothing is what it seems.
Here's what it seems. Zerk, how the hell you been, man? I haven't, we messaged last night. What's new? Yes, everybody got dosed up on a bunch of LSD, and now is trying to play this game. This game's a trip, man. Yeah, this is like on, you know, it's like I feel like Zelda looks like Alice in Wonderland a little bit. I need a heart, and you gotta give me a heart, yo. Come on. Nice! Nice, very nice. Got my pimp cane, yo. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin'. Oh, I need that. All right, here comes to the other room that I can't seem to get past this room. I see the key's already there, but I need to kill these things in case I need to come back through here. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. I've never been this far. Oh shit, you're kidding me? More of them? God, really? God damn it. I feel like... Let's go back. I saved those keys. I didn't kill them because I'm hoping that they'll put out some hearts. And since there are 3 more of those mother brain looking things, maybe this would be a good chance for me to try to capitalize on, maybe they'll drop some hearts for me.
Look to your heart. Look to your dreams. You'll find that nothing.
When Gandalf, the wizard looks like Gandalf, you know, and the last guy I thought looked like Gollum, you know. I mean, I guess we're right up there for Lord of the Rings. Oh, Jank Jared, thank you so much for that sub, man. Kick ass. Thank you. My sub count was definitely getting down this month. You know, being gone for a week, it's been tough to get back up. But however, school starts for my wife again here like in a week and a half. And when that happens, I have my stream schedule, baby. I'm going to be announcing my stream schedule here, hopefully by the end of this week. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. These are the keys. These aren't the ones I was thinking of, but, I think it's the ones in this next room here that I was... What? Am I not going to get any hearts out of these? Oh, shit. Come on. Whoa. a half a heart. I'm not saying a half a heart couldn't help me, but I went back all that way for a half a heart. Boo. You know what this game needs is like a potion. I need a potion. Jank, you're up for 4 months, man. Thank you so much, man. That really kicks ass. I really do appreciate the support. God knows I needed it this time. Today's been a particularly kind of shitty day. My wife had to meet with these people up at her job, and it's the same people that I've worked with when I was up there for 8 years. And one of the guys actually got tenured, and he was there after me. They gave him tenure, but they didn't give it to me. So it's kind of why I'm having a shitty day about it. So nothing better than to stream some games and get my mind off it. And get some subs at it too. So thanks, Jank. I really do appreciate that. That helps.
Look to your heart.
I feel like this guy's in the Scotland games with the hammer throw.
What it seems.
So recently, a buddy of mine, actually a former student of mine, was on location and he filmed like 4 episodes on the series on Netflix called Home Game. If you've never seen it, he was the director of photography for a couple episodes. And I'm proud to say that he was a former student of mine, but he was at the Highland Games over in Scotland and people were throwing hammers like that. It was pretty wicked. Oh my goodness, Jim the Worm. Nice, thank you for the biddies. Shit yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Worm. God damn, that's very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer, man. I haven't had a, I guess I had a cheer last night, but it's been a while since I had one at 1,000. So thank you, Jim. Thank you. Rock on, man. Thank you for your generosity and supporting the channel. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. That's very generous of you. We're going to try to skip this part, is what the guy did. Holy shit. Those look familiar? Velociraptors, Velociraptors. Give me some hearts. 1. That's better than none. That's better than none. Wow, man. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies so much, man. God, thank you for the 1,000, the 18, and the additional 15. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Kick butt, dude. Kick butt. That's a biddy party. Yeah, thank you for the bits, man. To get alerts for bits on my channel, it requires over 100. If you give 100 biddies, then you get the alert on the screen. It's because I've had people they're very generous, but I've had people troll me with 1 bit at a time. And when I had original alerts, people would give me 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, and it was just constantly alerts. So if it's over 100, then it gets the alert on the screen. I'm not saying I'm not grateful for all those, so thank you so much for the 18, the 15, the additional 17. Juicy Crabs up here with the 65 bitty cheer. Thank you, Juicy Crabs. Thank you so much. It's such a terrible name to say. So I'll just call you JC. Thank you so much, JC. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. We're hitting up Zelda's adventure here. We do have a boss fight here. So let's check it out. This guy looks like he's doing a hammer toss. You guys ready to see him? I'm not saying I'll beat him on a first try. I probably won't.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm dead. He like reached out and grabbed my face. I was like, ha! We should start a room next to it. Nice, okay.
Welcome, my lovely.
Oh my goodness, he does
Sit
cartwheels.
and rest. But first, let me give you one small test.
Oh, I beat him! I beat him! Boom, boom, boom! Nice! I didn't think I'd beat him. The last guy whooped my ass. Nice! Nice! Here we go. I think there's 7 shrines in this game. Somebody said the other day Zelda looks like she's 40.
Sweet victory, but your journey has barely begun, my child. Beware of dangerous waters that await you, and watch for the mists high in the mountains.
Well, all right, all right, all right. We're done with that shrine. That is excellent. Temple, whatever you want to call it. Shadow Lich, thank you for this Twitch Prime. That's up 15 months, man. I dig it. Thank you for the support. Kick ass. And Shadow, we just had some Jim the Worm give up like 150 bits. JC slapped 65 bitties on my channel. That's so excellent. Thank you guys for the support. Really kick butt. All right, now we're moving on. All right, everybody, we're back. Wife came home, had to say hi to her just for a hot moment. Told her I'm in the middle of Zelda's adventure. Oh, these guys are weird. It's like they got like a Indy Jones hat on, but they go under the ground. These guys sound like pigs. Guess they kind of are, right? If I'm thinking about them right. There's another one. There he is. Hey, Shadow Lich, thank you for the 500 biddies. Oh my goodness, I need to pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Super hype. Super hype. Dude, I like that little hand. A little Halloweenish. Thank you for the 500 biddies, man. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. I'm hoping that we get pre-orders back up here soon on that Pocket, man. I gotta get one of those black ones. Nice. Ooh. So this game, the hitboxes are pretty horrible. And what I mean by that is the hit areas that the enemies have for you, and that you have a chance to hit the enemies as well, too. Whoa. They're selling. That looks like a bong, but it's actually, I think, a guitar. It seriously looks like a giant water pipe. $1,000 on eBay isn't a good look, meaning that it's not looking good that they'll do pre-orders again, or do you think that it's not a good look for Analog and how they handled that? So I wrote Analog and I asked them, and this lady by the name of Johnny wrote me back and said, they will be doing pre-orders again. She just couldn't tell me when. Yeah, I thought somebody said 10 or 11,000s for this pre-sell. But, yeah, I hope that they said they will be doing more. I just don't know when. And the lady couldn't tell me when. But when they do, I'm going to bug you, my buddy Bammer, Executive Bear, and a couple other people to try to get me one. How they handled it. Yeah, they're promising people that they'll have more. And I really do. I'm really bummed that I could get one. I mean, it's been infuriating the past few days. Ooh, yeah, you got a heart. What? What? No! Shit! Really? Yeah, I'm devastated over it. Yeah, it is a shit show. And I had one and it should have went through. I got all the accessories for it. Yeah, I'm really bummed about it. You know, you and Bammer and Executive Bear and Captain Cutthroat, all you guys got one. I just could not get one. Now I'm seeing more and more people bitching about, you know, the Super NT not being restocked. Now they got the adapters coming back out, right, for the Mega SG, I think it was, and people are bitching about that, saying, you know, I'm glad I didn't buy the first round because they were all bricked, you know, they were all messed up. I need a heart. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll have them released before, you know, they actually ship them out. I mean, a year is a long time away. And it's so frustrating to see everybody try to sell pre-orders. Oh, shit. I need hearts, man. That's what you were saying. I didn't know you had 3, but you had 2 of them and only one. Did you have 2 that went through and they canceled one? Come on, I need a heart. You're looking after the Noirs released a second wave of orders. Actually, Shadow, that's a really good point. I think you make a really good assumption there because they were backlogged to get the Noir out. And maybe, I hope so, after the Noir is released, they will start the production of those. But I'm thinking that the people who got their first orders in will probably get their pockets before anybody else. Maybe not, though. Maybe they haven't even started working on the pockets. Hey, what's up, R. Haven? Good to see you. Glad you're here. We're having an okay day. It was kind of a tough day, but I'm getting along there. Oh, they took it. And see, that's what happened with mine. They took it out on the order. See, now I'm actually worried that when they do another pre-order, I mean, that's seriously why I'm going to try to get you, Sean, and Bammer, and Executive Bear, and even Captain Cutthroat, and try to get more people in just to get me a system. And if everybody gets a system, then they can sell them. They can sell them to people who weren't able to get them for their friends. But I'm just dying to get one black one. That's what I need. I'm worried here because we're going to have some guys this next screen. This is going to be tough. I don't want to try to fight these guys, but there's a possibility that they'll give me some hearts. And at this point, I kind of need it. There we go. There we go. That's 2. Yeah, Haven. We're talking about the Pocket Analog. Shadow, Executive Bear, Bammer, Captain Cutthroat. A lot of people on my channel were able to get them. I wasn't able to get one, and I'm really upset about it. Like, I'm really pissed about it. Because I was on right at the time, had it in my cart.
What?
Oh. Had it in the cart, and then it froze on me. Refreshed it, re-added them, and in that time, they were gone. And I'm heartbroken over it. You could get the accessories, but not the pocket. See, and I hear you. I get the exact same thing happened to me too, Haven. Is that I was able to secure all my accessories. Am I reading that right? You could get the accessories, but you couldn't get the pocket. That's what happened to me. And I got everything I needed. It just... Yeah, I'm looking to other people that already got it to help me try to get one when they release. And I think Shadow's onto something that once the Noir ships and everything, that people, hopefully they'll come back and say, yes, we're ready to do a second wave of the analog pocket. The shitty thing is I don't know, I feel that they underestimated what everybody wanted. What's terrible about it is that they started advertising the pocket back in October, and it was such a shit show. You know, Shopify, yeah, it was a dumbass storefront. Yeah, that's horrible. You know, they have 50,000 people, not that, probably that many, but if they had 10,000 units, then it's at least, you know, maybe 8,000 people trying to get on. You know, I know people that bought doubles of them, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, they were able to get one of each color. Ugh, I'm just so angry about it. What the hell is this? What is that?
Something you seek is not of this world, but above it. Defeat the woman of the air. It is to the east you must go.
What's up, Dennis? Oh yeah, I'm definitely, Haven, I'm definitely super upset by it. You know, you think pre-order, and I understand that the Noir is definitely a larger console. You know, the thing about it is that, oh, the Pimp Cane is working out. The thing about the Noir is it took like 10 days for it to sell out. You know, but the Pocket, I feel that no one had any... I know people are just buying the Pocket, but I feel that some people at least spent $300 minimum on the Pocket. And they were pissed about the Noir being $500, but the Pocket being $400. I mean, my shipment for the Pocket was going to be like $420. Analog should have been upfront about it. I totally agree. They should have said, hey, we have 10,000 units and only one per order. They shouldn't have done two. They should have not done two. I'm not saying that would have guaranteed me a pocket, but, you know, their company's blowing up. And the thing about it is 3.5 years ago, nobody knew who they were. I remember Sean Shadow posting to the NES fan page when I got my analog, and nobody really, I think you knew what it was, but there were very few people that knew what the hell I bought. They're like, what is that? You know, and then when I told them how much it was, they're like, oh my God, I would never pay that much money for an analog. I would never do that. That is a total ripoff. Fast forward 3 years later, people are going apey trying to get one, and they're so pissed off that they can't. Frustrated about that. Right, I didn't even know about the new features. I agree, they should have been upfront about it. I knew that they redesigned the cart slot. I think I read that there was a newly designed cart slot, which is a big thing for me because if I know you never played the original one, but I'll do a video side by side. I'll do a comparison. Because the cart slot on the original one, the cart actually moves back and forth. So hopefully when you put the cart in the Noir, it actually sticks in there. Because the design for the Analog NT Mini right now is bad for the carts. They wiggle. And if you wiggle it enough, you'll reset everything. And I'll do a showing of that. So if they did fix that, like they're saying, and it does hold the cart in and you can't wiggle it, that would be nice. That would almost make me want to bust open the NT Noir when I get it and just set aside the old one. They make too expensive a product for you to be interested in personally. And yeah, Dennis, that was a lot of the thing, is that people were really upset in how much they cost. But once people started seeing them, you know, I think...
Come in, sit with me, warm yourself by the fire. I know it can get colder than Ganon's heart up here, but I've endured worse. Once, when I was in the forest of Torian, no, it was the forest of Canvula. No, it cannot be true, for Canvula wood is always hot. And I did say it was cold, right? Well, then it was the forest of Torian.
What the hell is this guy talking about? I think once people started seeing how much they were, you know, people started wanting more and more. That's my thought. You need to move over so I can come in. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should have been just one per order. Whoa. Wow, look at this. So that bird takes me into the clouds. So this is a dungeon in the clouds. So we're already on the next shrine, everybody. Yeah, I'm just so bitter about the pocket. I'm glad that everybody that I know was able to get one, but I'm pissed that I wasn't able to. That really has ruined like my weeks, you know? Being an adult with a good job is fun. Yeah, I'm just hoping that they continue that COVID pay so I can make some more money other than unemployment right now. I think I told you guys, or at least I posted it on my Twitter page, that the university that I interviewed a job with, they actually gave the job to somebody else. The shitty thing is that their school starts here on the 24th, so I don't know how they expected someone who isn't an internal candidate to get that job. I don't know how they would have expected anybody from like the East Coast to pack up, move everything over there, find a place to live, get your courses prepped, move family and stuff, and be there by the 24th. So I think they had an internal candidate. It was just shitty to... I guess it's a good thing because I didn't want to tell them no, that I can't take the job, but it would have been kind of flattering to have that. I guess it just feels good to have somebody say, we appreciate what you teach and we value that, as opposed to this old school I taught at. They don't even, you know, they could care less. Well, here's hoping that we can get one on a second wave. I'm sure we'll hear about it sometime soon before the holidays. R-Haven, I hope so too, man. I really, really do. Yeah, and what will be shitty is that I feel that people that... I know that people out there that already have one that will try to get another one so they can sell it and recoup the cost of the first one. I know that's going to happen. Did this game have a budget of $10? I don't know what the budget of this game was, but Nintendo backed out of it. What was canceled on the 26th of July? Posting on your break. Awesome, Connor. Connor is one of the new followers into the channel. Thank you, Connor. We just beat the last palace or shrine you saw me at playing last night, and now we just made it to the shrine, the Sky Shrine, our temple, whatever it is, and that's where we're at now. So I just beat the last shrine, and now I'm at the second one. A pack of Juicy Fruit gum? Jesus, I would have went for a pack of Tic Tacs. Oh, the pandemic. Yep. You know, mine was canceled on the 26th of July too, so now I'm back to what I normally would get, you know, for unemployment. You know, which isn't nearly what I was, you know, what they were doing with that $600 a week. All right, so let's check this place out. Whoa. If we die, that's fine. I probably can't kill those. We'll start here anyway. Yes, I was able to get past the carnies. I actually beat the boss on the second try, which was really good. These look like bees. Oh, look at that. I got a bow. An arrow. You were getting like $8 a month. I was not nearly getting that. I hope they continue that even until July. I can't find any work for what I do because of schools. I don't know if you guys saw that, but now some schools, you know, even grades. There was somebody that posted, a student posted a video of how they were handling things in high school at some high school with no social distancing. They posted it online, and the student ended up getting suspended for posting it online. I think they need to go back to that, man. I think unemployment's up again, you know? Whoa. Yeah, Ozzy, I was making decent money as a college professor, and so with the COVID pay, I was making just a little bit, not much more, just a little bit more. This is like slippery.
You
Ooh.
catch me.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What a pain in the ass enemy. Oh, he almost killed me. Yeah, don't lie on your unemployment. That's for damn sure. That's a federal document. Oh, give me some hearts. These guys like to put out hearts, but it's not a guarantee. Oh, there we go. I need one more. Ooh, compass. Oh, here we go. Come on. More. Oh. Did I get hit? Come on. Give me some hearts. Jesus, y'all stingy. Not a damn heart. You made 0 during the lockdown? Oh. I know I shouldn't sit here and try to kill these guys, but, I need hearts, and I gotta get something. I gotta get something going. Oh, they sped up. Okay, and I'm dead. The best part is we start here. So, I mean, we don't got to go all the way back to the beginning because that would have been really miserable. Jesus, that thing took 2? Ah. Yeah, but you owned a bunch of money. You owned quite a bit of money in your company, didn't you? And you had like a nice payout, a nice buyout. Come on, give me a heart. There's one. It's better than none, my friend. Better than none. Not liking these gypsum crystals. What a crazy level, though.
You can never catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man. So apparently that's the boss for this level. Oh, thank you for the heart. We have more keys down here. Hope they're a little more generous this time. One. But you just started back up with new work, didn't you, Shadow? What the hell are these things? They look like heads, don't they? They look like baboon heads. Nothing. Come on, Pimp Cane. Nothing. Oh. No! Okay, okay, alright. Getting some hearts. Just need to get some hearts. Had 23%, took 18, and divided the rest among the employees. That's nice of you. That's actually quite generous. That is very generous of you.
So, bold one, you challenge me. Can you be serious?
Oh my god, this guy's kicking my ass. Oh my god! Jesus, that guy whooped me. 6 ways to Sunday. Alright, let's try it again. So that mini boss there apparently is definitely a tough one in the game, and at least in this level. Ooh, look at that. 2 hearts. Let's just leave him. I won't even gamble with that.
You can never catch me.
My pretty! Oh, that was nice. It's kind of hard to even see where the hell you're going in this, like where the doors are. I'm getting just showered with hearts. Shit. No, I need a heart. me a heart. My pimp cane. I'm gonna beat the hell out of everything with this. Come on. What? No. There we go. All right. No, damn it. Nice, one heart, that'll work. Oh, this game has terrible sound effects. And after you hit something that's like, you hear it like, it sounds like it just slapped somebody.
So, bold one, you challenge me. Can you be serious?
Yeah, I know that this has taken a while, but what I'm reading is that this is probably one of the best places to stand to hit this person. It's not good for speed running, but this will ensure that I don't die. Yeah, this game has terrible sound effects. I totally agree with you on that one. But if I can live, you know, I'll take that. Come on. I know it's slow, but I don't want to die again. It looks like she's swinging a comb. I think that's supposed to be like the trails behind it. It does look like a comb. People are referring to it as a pimp cane. There we go. The hell did I get? A carpet? It does look like a little bit of a comb. Also looks like her arm. A rug. So apparently the trick is to push this block down. If you push the other block, it spawns a bunch of enemies. The more you know. I guess they do have a little... That's like some of the only Zelda references there. I actually do have projectiles, but they cost rupees, and sometimes they don't damage enemies. And from what I'm reading is that you want to save rupees to the end. But I do have projectiles. Yeah, I do have some. It's magic. That's exactly what it is. It's not... It costs me to use them. Give me a heart. I'll hit you with my comb. My pimp cane. Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin'. Nothing. God, y'all stingy. Look at these turkeys. Those are creepy. Killer turkeys from the geode. So apparently, here's our bow. Look at that. All right, so it only takes 1 rupee out. That's really nice. Ooh, hey, look at that. Some bitch. Whoop, 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 whoop. A really sad Keyblade.
Here are some feathered friends for you to play with.
Here are some feathered friends for you to play with. It don't look like they were feathered. It looked like they were all stripped of their feathers. So apparently what I'm looking at here is that you have to use the feather on this boss. This is the only boss that you have to use another different weapon other than the pimp cane, is you have to use the feather on this boss. Oh man, I know it was so close to dying. We should start right there though. Oh, that thing takes rupees. Ain't that some shit? Oh, dude, that wrecked it. What? Bye-bye, birdie. All right. Done.
You are a brave princess indeed. Your quest continues to the northwest, to a place of burial where destiny can be challenged. Remember, nothing is written, Zelda. You alone control your fate, no matter how loud the voices of doom may be.
All right.
Come in. Sit with me. Warm yourself by the fire. I know it can get colder than Ganon's heart up here, but I've endured worse. Once, when I was in the forest of Torian, no, it was the forest of Canvula. No, it cannot be true, for Canvula wood is always hot. And I did say it was cold, right? Well, then it was the forest of Torian.
Nope. What I was just hearing is that why we have to use that feather on the Avian, I believe is what the bird's name is apparently they said it was flying over Tolamac and it dropped a feather, so you have to use its own feather on the boss.
Something you seek is not of this world.
What foolish human comes this way?
So apparently we're already at another shrine, and I believe this is the Shrine of Destiny. So we're already here at another shrine. All right, well, Connor, thanks for kicking it around. I really appreciate it. You're off work at 6. I'm actually going to run and grab some food for my some food for my wife here tonight for dinner that I'm going to cook for her since she's had an extremely long day. And then I'll be back tonight to stream more of this, but I mean, I'll be taking off here in like the next 40 minutes here. So you won't miss too much, but you saw me just beat that shrine. And if you look here in the middle screen, you can see that I have 3 celestial signs. Still have 4 left. What's going on, Artemis? Oh, no worries.
Fate works in the light or dark, for princesses or fools.
Connor, then have a good day. Have a good remainder of work, and hopefully I'll see you back tonight.
In my shrine, you have to play by my rules.
Boink. I'm making ginger chicken wraps with jasmine rice. And, the hell am I thinking of? Can't think of what sauce it is. It's a Chinese barbecue sauce. It'll be good. I cooked that chicken in there with a bunch of ginger. And you dice up some peppers, put those on in a nice lettuce leaf, and you wrap that up, eat it. Jasmine rice, damn, they're good. They're fast too, and they're really tasty. Some potato leek soup. Ooh. I like potato leek soup. Making some baked fish and veggies right now. That sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, shit. Mummies. Apparently, these mummies are a nightmare. They just take a lot of hits. Shit. Those things sucked. Those guys are tough. Those guys are no joke difficult. I probably should have killed those guys, and I guess I was running through there. That may not work out for me.
Zelda, feel that rumble in the floor and watch the walls closing in. I control the time between you and your grief.
Welcome. I control you. And 10 being awful? I don't know. The scale from 1 to 10, this is a pretty bad game. Hey, Dennis, thank you for the viewership. I appreciate that. I would put this at around maybe an 8.5, 9. Like, I've played worse games. You know, but something is neat about this because this is a Zelda game, okay? And it's just that you don't get to play this that much. It's not very good. And it's a hell of a lot harder on my end. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that, but apparently I did. I hit my button wrong. That sucked. I need to hope that these guys put out some hearts. Nope. Nothing. I don't know if I'm going to get past these mummies now. Sounds a little Resident Evil-ish, I guess, the music. But the music loops like every 10 seconds. Let's see if it'll loop. There it is. You can hear that. It's clear as day. I don't think I'm buying the bullshit on the physics of those things. They should bounce off the walls like normally, but it looks like it bounces this, and it'll bounce in this direction. I'm calling bullshit on that. Yeah, they should have made a cleaner loop on that. You damn rights they should have. I'm not running through this. I'm going to fight these guys again. What? No, come on. Really? Oh, I got it. Ah, shit. Just kill. Son of a bitch. You can't hit him with the cane. You got to hit him with the noise.
Fate works in the light or dark, for princesses or fools.
Yeah, I feel with the game console, like this thing being like $800 when it first came out, I think they could have made a cleaner loop too. Not very good. We'll see if the noise thing hurts these guys. It would be really nice if it did. Ooh, okay. If that's the case, then maybe we can use the marrow action on them. I mean, it only uses 1 rupee at a time. This way we can keep some distance. What the look at the physics on this thing. It just kind of goes where it wants to. Holy shit. It's not a very strong weapon now, is it? Oh my god, I think it's gonna take 200 rupees to kill them. Just gotta get the pimp cane out. God damn it. Oh, thanks for the heart. That thing just needs to stay stuck there. Oh my goodness. things suck. Oh my goodness. Then they turn into these? Well, that's a bunch of shit. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. God. Oh my goodness. Spoke too soon. Oh my goodness, right? What a nightmare. So apparently there's some traps here. No, more Gibdo. I think it's best just to stay right here. Kind of bottleneck these guys into this. Ooh, that's nice. Give me a heart. Ah, got me so stingy. So we need to use our Sai here, apparently, because we have some whiz robes that we need to exterminate. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this part here. We're going to try, though. Okay, let's... A random element. Ooh. So apparently you can fall off this path and you'll go back to the end of the dungeon, but we're going to have 3 more whiz roads up in this next room, and we got to be just hammer them fast. Quick and dirty. Oh shit, I need that. I mean, did that really benefit me? I guess I started where I ended where I started with the same amount of hearts. Getting hit by a pimpkin? Pimpin', pimpin', pimpin'. All right, we have more enemies here. Come on. All right, more Riz robes coming up, everybody. And they say the one on the bottom can be a big pain in the ass. Pimpin' ain't easy. There we go. There we go. There we go. So they tell you to hit the left and right orbs, don't hit the middle one. And that's good right there. All right, we got to be careful here.
Zelda, I am your destiny. I weave the cloth.
We're going to have some anti-fairies that
I
spawn.
measure and I cut what you lose. I deem what is fate.
All right. So I think this is the boss here. This is the boss. So if we die here, that's fine.
So you found Malmort's home at last. Now touch your wand to the stone on the right.
Ooh. That's okay. We should start a room back. Malmort.
Zelda, I am your destiny.
All right. This is fine. You know.
So you found Malmort's home at last.
Oh, shit.
Now
You hit
touch
hard,
your
though, don't
wand
you?
to the stone on the right. For I
God
am
damn.
Malmort, who controls future
Damn.
and past. And I will make us even in battle.
Damn. This thing is tough. You know, it's fast. The enemy is very fast.
Zelda,
It's kind of shitty you start me in the middle of those birds.
so you found Malmort's home at last. Now touch your wand to the stone on the right. For I am Malmort, who controls future and past. And I will make us even in
Oh, are you
battle.
kidding me? I don't even know how that hit me. Dude, the hitboxes on these enemies, like...
Zelda,
ridiculous. Like, here's your enemy. Here's your enemy. But here's your hitbox. And it's redonkulous. God damn.
I am your destiny.
I am your
I weave
destiny.
the cloth of your quest. I measure and I. So you found Malmort's home at last. Now touch your wand to the stone on the right. For I am Malmort, who controls future and past. And I will make us even.
Oh my goodness, this thing has just a massive hitbox. I beat him! I beat him! I don't know if this would sell good on the Switch for 99 cents. I think it would be very interesting. Now, Nintendo made it, you know. I mean, well, they sold the rights. They didn't make it. Let's turn this up.
Bravo! Once again, you have proven you are worthy of your quest. Hurry now. Waters of healing and renewal await you. Remember to look for the great sea island to the south.
Ooh, spooky, right? Malmore defeated. That is... That is the Shrine of Destiny. So, what they do now, what speedrunners do here now, everybody, is that they'll, if you die inside a shrine, you'll start at the beginning of the shrine. If you die outside the overworld, you'll actually start at the very beginning of the overworld. So speedrunners do this technique where they'll save it on the outside of a shrine, and it'll start them back at the very beginning. And this is actually pretty helpful for people who are speedrunning, because now, I mean, we've just come a huge way from where we were. And so it's easier to do that than it is to walk your ass all the way back. So, and now what we have next is the water dungeon, but we're not going to start that until after I make some dinner. Right, I think people would buy it just to say they were able to play it. I totally agree, Dennis. I mean, if Nintendo put this up, I think people would buy it just to play it. My problem is that they'd probably try to sell it for like $19.99, and people would buy it and be like, what is this garbage? Now, if you were to sell all three of them for $20, I think that would be more realistic. You can't sell one of these games for $10. You know, I mean, I know what... You can just port these over. You know, there's nothing special about these. But in fact, that these are officially licensed Zelda games, that there is something neat about these games. So far, we've done the Wand of Gamelon, we've done the Faces of Evil, and now we're on Zelda's Adventure. So this will be it once we finish this one for all the Zelda games. But like I said, we do have the video expansion cart for the CDI coming. I just don't know when it will be here. I actually had to order it from France. Somebody from France had one up for $60, when normally they run about $150, you know, 150. I was able to get one really cheap. Not to say that the shipping from France wasn't expensive. It was like $15, but that way we can do like The Seventh Guest. We can do a couple other games that require. There's a game that requires the video expansion cart to actually have music and sound effects. So the game, I can't think of what the game is, but you can either have the sound effects with it, or the sound effects or the music with it. You can't have both unless you if you don't have the video expansion cart, you can't have both sound effects and music. That's what I'm trying to say. So you either have one or the other. And so CDI developed their console that you could install this by yourself, you know. But the thing about the console was that it was a couple $100. And when I mean a couple hundred, I'm not like walking one or two. I'm talking like $700 or $800. Then the video expansion at the time was even more money, you know. And I have a different version of CDI than other people have. I actually have a really rare, a more rare version, a more rare board, which is a pain in the ass for trying to replace the timekeeper chips. But we have the video expansion cart coming in. I'm really excited for it because I've never, in my whole 28 years of owning this, I've never been able to play some of these games because I just didn't have the video capabilities. And a lot of the CDIs that released later had that extra RAM built into it, so you didn't need to have a video expansion cart built into it. You know, an add-on feature with it. They already had it built into it. And they should have did that to begin with, you know, but we still have games like Burn Cycle and Hotel Mario, and we still have to finish this one and the Seventh Guest. I got about a dozen CDI games we're going to play, and I think half of them require this video expansion cart. Just stupid, you know, it's stupid, but welcome to the shit things about streaming retro and using original retro systems to play this stuff. So everybody, now that we have the game saved, we're gonna go ahead and break for dinner too, because it sounds like Dennis needs to eat. I need to get a little food in me. I know my wife is probably pretty hungry. So that being said, I'm just checking about who's in the chat right now. Zerk's still here. That's fantastic. I really appreciate Zerk jumping in here. So we're going to go ahead and make a little short break here as we get some dinner and cook a little food. I'll be back in a little bit. But I'd like to also say that Jim the Worm, thank you so much for cheering me on the 1,000 bits initially, and then, you know, the 18, the 17, and everything afterwards. Juicy Crabs hit me with 65. JC hit me with 65. Shadow Lich hit me with 500 biddies. I really, really, really do appreciate that. You guys have no idea. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I really do appreciate it. So that being said, everybody, as I always do, make sure you give me a follow on Twitter. Subscribe and smash that subscribe button over on YouTube. Follow the channel. All my previous streams are uploaded over there. Join the Discord if you want to keep these conversations going. And as we move forward in getting closer to having Resident Evil Outbreak installed on other people's PlayStation 2's machines using McBoot, we're going to be doing some live streams of Resident Evil Outbreak using live servers and connecting with other people in the Discord. And we'll be running this chat here and streaming it live as we talk to everybody through Discord. This should be really fun. I think it'll be a damn good time. Yeah, check that Discord out. And as always, please continue to show your support by following, cheering, subscribing, or donating to the channel. I really depend upon that to help keep the healthiness of this stream, replacing technology, buying games, buying adapters to make shit work, because some of this stuff is so old, like playing on a remote control like this doesn't work. You just can't do it. So that being said, everyone, I'm going to break, and I'll see everyone a little bit later tonight. Get some dinner, and I'll see everybody hopefully in about at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. Stay safe, everyone. Let's see if anybody is streaming right now. We do have somewhat of a good group here. Maybe we can throw somebody a raid, and just to give them a raid, I'm not saying you have to watch them, but let's see if somebody is streaming, and let's check it out in our channel. That would be really nice to throw somebody a raid. You know, people appreciate it. Maybe, let's see here. Sharing their screen. Nintendo, Crowley. And we want to find somebody good. Seventh Guest? Yeah, I can't wait for the Seventh Guest either. But I can't play it until I have that video cart slot. And that's a big pain in the ass, that video expansion. Can't do it. Ooh, somebody's streaming some Zelda. Are they doing a speed run on this? Original Zelda. Let's give it a look here real quick. All right. Let's give this guy a raid here. He's playing The Legend of Zelda. He's playing the original Legend of Zelda, and he's trying to do some speedrunners on it. Let's go ahead and give him a raid. Everybody take care, and I expect to see all of you back here after I get done with dinner, because I want you guys watching me instead of watching him. Have a good night. I'll see everyone soon.